And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and
coffee.
They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they coming off their very first loss of the year, suffered a week ago.
Yeah, will not be a perfect season, but I'm interested to see how they bounce back now that they know that chasing the 1972 Dolphins is out the window.
Coming in, can't pronounce his last name, but he's very good because coming in from Colorado. You know, very good draft class. He's kicking off. This should be a good game here. We should take over on this one.
The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season
taking on
on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone.
Raiders club.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
That Raiders
and the
defense.
Buffet Boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen,
that rookie I was telling you about.
But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
7. Carr out the shotgun.
To throw, it's Carr. And his throw is going to be incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes. See if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Carr in the center.
Here's Carr to throw. He's got his man. And brought down, but not reaching the 45-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He's 2nd and 12. Carr under center. 42-yard line.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Go back to pass. He's surveying the field. He's got all day to throw. Good pass protection and to be caught. Down the sideline, he'll take it inside the 30.
27 on the catch and run. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it.
And he'll be dropped for a sack. That's Justin Houston, the Pro Bowler sensation. Coming in to make the first sack of the year.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd
at the opening drive. Carr under center.
Shotgun now for Carr.
That's the pass again. He's hurried. It'll be complete. Down the middle or inside the red zone now.
2 shy of the 10.
That David Carr, he's got the ability to shred defenses if they leave him open like that. They leave him with that much time and they'll just see him. He's got double covered in that cover Carr back to pass. It's going to be the touchdown by that rookie I was telling you about.
12-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
It's very interesting to get a look at this
like
rookie
a boxing match where you're hitting
man.
them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. Yeah. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
So the Colts now coming up for their opening drive. Let's see what they can do.
And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive
guys
are coming over, teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Everything is covered down.
I almost see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Second and 10
Here's
for the
second
Colts.
and 10 now from the 29. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, and he finds Andy Preston downfield across the 50.
That'd be an excellent pickup of 20 yards.
20-yard reception.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Second and 10. Field.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And he'll find, I think that's Malik.
And he's going to have another first down as the
Murray
tackle
Jr.
comes at the Raiders' 26.
They're going inside of 20.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And quick throw here, that's complete. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage.
14,
it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right?
Back in the shotgun. Throws downfield and
finish it off.
Oh, he just dropped
it. 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Took the field goal here just to get 3 on the board.
And this one is right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score,
that was in London.
You potentially have opened the door for them to
So we
score
had our
again,
first
and then you're
game
down
in
14.
London. Yeah, every team gets to play in London.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Carr.
He'll fake it. He'll go back to pass, and he'll find.
Here, Safarian Jenkins.
Oh, Safarian Jones.
And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into
all the way inside the red zone. What a big play for Cardinals.
Big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
63 yards. Oh, my God. That Colts defense looks like they're going to have to clamp down here.
Carr now to throw.
That's the pass. It takes down, and it won't be anything.
They'll say out of bounds. So
caught it, but it goes out of bounds for a very short game.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Final play of the first quarter.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
Anderson.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the
That'll be the end of the first quarter, 7-3.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Raiders threatening again inside the red zone.
Carr now on 3rd and goal.
He'll just throw it away here under pressure, and he'll probably bring up the field goal unit and take that 10-3 lead.
In my mind, you've got to hand it to this defense. They were able to tighten up near the goal line. And if they get away with only giving up 3 points in this situation, that's a win in my book.
And the 13-year man puts it through.
It'll be interesting to see if the playoffs is going to be winding up.
A good drive gets
struggle with this Colts team,
but they could not
Raiders
punch it
team.
in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens,
anything
because
can
that's
happen,
the
still
bend but don't
game
break
on.
approach. Make sure they
ball.
contain them when they absolutely had to,
take it
and force
down
the field goal
to
attempt
24.
that went through.
Come on, man. Let's go.
So here are the Colts to take over. They were losers a week
down
ago
here
to
in
Baltimore,
Oakland,
but they lead
first and
things
10,
here as they
24.
start 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack.
He'll make one miss, and it looks like
Mack
he's
who's
taking
still
up on the
down.
play.
Yeah, it is.
Lamar Murray
Mack apparently
in
shaken up there. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. The last one got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Down. Oh, and it's intercepted on the tip drill.
Picked off at the 18. And he'll bring it back to the 5-yard line.
Big Hurst, defensive lineman with the pick.
They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Touchdown Raiders.
Into the end zone for a Raider
for the rookie's 2nd touchdown of the game.
Touchdown. And the Raiders
he was a spectacular sensation coming out of Colorado, and he's doing damage in his first
partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us
year
anticipating
as a Raider.
what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter.
Going up 17-3.
This game is over.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3.
Any given Sunday, one of my homeboys told me at work, any given Sunday, anything can happen.
Excellent field position, and only
Coach
one
having
play
trouble
to
with
score.
this 3-17, 3-16. You get the ball back,
This will
looking
be taken in
behind
at the 1.
to take it out the end zone.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the
26-yard
25.
line, 7 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Colts down big.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. On 1st down, they'll start out with
Mack, and he don't get nothing.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
been struggling all game with these 2nd and 9.
Will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Miscommunication on that play.
2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Mo Alley Cox as tight end, but now it'll be 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's got it to Hilton. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10
back on
their
the
own 26. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
There you go.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson.
And he goes down.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
On the line of scrimmage,
the
Bob.
There, minus 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down. See if the coach can try to.
They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
Get back in this
will
ball
be
game.
3rd and 6.
Carr under center. 3rd and 6.
Working from the gun. It's Carr.
He's getting pressure.
Got a man. It's complete.
Finds his man.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Carr now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Anderson.
Give it to Anderson.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
Sheard on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Well, screen. He won't get nowhere on the screen.
The dump off gets him only 1, and now you're looking at a 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Goes back to pass, and
he's
he's
got
fine.
his target. That's more.
That's more.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 35.
One thing
I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there.
Oh, what a strike down the middle from Carr. Carr's just having a fantastic game. He's over 200 yards passing.
2 shy of the 10.
Here comes the Raiders again.
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Jacobs again.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
We reached the 2-minute warning
coming up here on this
drive.
This is 3rd and a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Jonathan coaching.
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just corners?
He'll go down from the sack.
He's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Carr. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
20-3 going inside the half.
But I just don't
think
so.
Give the ball
I think
back
in this situation,
to
the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not like you're going negative.
Ball back.
Sounds like you're thinking the three's just not that good.
And people say we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the three is good. Obviously, you're thinking a 14-point drive. You get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Looks like they'll probably start off with the run. Still coming on the scene.
Starting the drive with a give to
the running game all game.
This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Only 5 rushes. With the potential Pro Bowler Marlon Mack. 27 seconds left go in the period. We'll see what he can do. Back to pass.
He's got Jack Doyle. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Last play of the quarter.
Steele.
Down the pass.
Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And
Doyle,
past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Half. With the score, folks, 20-3, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman and see what he has to offer.
We'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll start up at TIAA Stadium in Jacksonville, where you see the final score there. Marcus Mariota leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head north to Minnesota. Check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. 28-7, your final score. In our game has been the play of Derek Carr that's led the way. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back, folks. As Coach will get the ball back starting the second half.
Both teams appear ready
down
for
20
the fight
to 3.
ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards
take
deep.
It out again.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than it is there.
Very loud down here.
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams
are just going wild. I think I've seen one guy trying to get naked in the stands there, removed
and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but first and goal with first and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come out passing. Looks like a fumble picked up by Marlon Mack. Makes one miss. And, that was scary with the sack by Van Ney, whatever they were
maintaining the football defensively.
Fortunately, it wasn't picked back up by the Raiders. We'll go 2nd and 10.
That's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either
screenplay. They'll go Hilton. His first catch of the game.
And turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Matt. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 48. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there. And
Coach, what do you need? Mini miles on there?
Of a big second half.
Turnovers, they're going to get back in this game.
Near midfield now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10. And they don't give him any help or he'll go down. He can beat all game.
Kyler Fackrell just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
2nd and 17.
Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Steele having trouble all game. Got great pass protection this time.
This goes out
catch.
right to Doyle.
The catch.
That one good for a first down.
Good for a first down. That's that boy Jack Doyle. coming in to save the day. We ought to give him a cake.
They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Oh, and it looks like it was incomplete.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Back to throw.
Back to pass.
Steal.
He's pressing. Pressing again, and he'll go down again. A crackle again. Coming in for his 2nd sack.
A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
The other way.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Here's Carr.
He's got the hook up to Moore.
He's got the connection to Moore. It'll be a first down for the Raiders. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
That curl route versus zone coverage.
20 to 3.
Changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Still threatening again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now left side,
what a completion downfield. His Carr is still high.
He has another first down.
His guy on the money, 27 yards.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
On 2nd down, it's Anderson. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 30.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
And he's going to go down.
Under pressure, and he
Sack
will
again.
Go down. Sack back at the 38. Justin
that doesn't
Houston
mean nothing.
racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Still
he's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category.
Missed that field goal,
and this is off target to the left, didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length. Because
finding T.Y. Hilton is just waiting for one, and they're finally having some life here.
You know, when you chili dip and you have the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
Looking to throw. Steal.
Inside the red zone.
Doyle with it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That'll be the last play of the quarter. We're going to the fourth quarter with the Colts firing inside the red zone here. Needing to score, desperately
EA Sports. First
here they
go. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Steal, back to pass.
Steal.
Throws it.
Looking
incomplete.
But it's
looking down the middle.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Been hellfire for field this far.
He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a scotia
it off here to Mack, and they'll score. Marlon Mack with the first TD of the Colts. Touchdown, Colts.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead.
That'll be his 7th touchdown of the year. Extra point, good.
To get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run.
7 minutes and 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Just one
fourth quarter
it's
time.
Good.
And they give it back to that hot-ass Derek Carr.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, all of a sudden, we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime.
Oh, it's fine that X factor.
The obvious thought is they've got to wrap things back up again.
Whatever the hell his name is.
We've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here.
Indianapolis
defensively got to be feeling confident. They're having a lot of point this half.
Coming back to him.
Over the middle,
the fumble.
And it's a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And they will take over possession of the football.
They'll take over on possession on the fumble, costly fumble.
Like it was over. I mean, they had control.
They should not fumble.
Football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that
on the fumble,
two-score game, so hold
he's
on.
A workhorse on that offense. And that's Fraggle looks like to be shaking up. He's been a monster all game. Has 2 sacks. Here we go. 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Play action to Steele. He'll take down Presley.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Third down.
What you're hoping for when you run drag routes?
They have to capitalize here. See what Steele and them going to do.
But in this situation, the defense was effective. It
Back
was
to
stopping
pass.
before you get a good head of steam going.
Oh,
left side here, and it's complete. And taking it across midfield and
Andy
just
Presley.
shy of the 40. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Colts first down.
Now, a perfect 8 for 8
that
to
last
start the second
Andy
half.
Presley.
Not bad. First and 10. Looking to throw. Steele. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
His fullback, they do a hurry-up offense.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Back to pass.
To throw. Steele.
Hurry. We'll just check it down here to Andy Presley. They'll hurry it up once again.
The reception good for 7. It's
third and 2. Boy, do they need this. Steele needing to make something happen.
I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because
for
of that,
a field goal
it's
just
been
to get him in
very hard for them
position.
to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
50-yarder.
On the spot. That means you have to run extra
and it's
plays,
up.
harder to move it.
And this
He'll bank it through.
Running out of gas there at the
Be a 50-yarder to get him in position. All their defense needs to do is do a shutdown here. But this Raiders offense is
all right, so they needed
been
2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe
by
not
that
exactly
offensive
what they
monster,
wanted,
David Carr, Derek Carr, but
there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it at least
Shield not
a 3 and out here.
However you say his name, I don't know what nationality he is, but he is a damn good wide out coming in.
Past the 30.
Colorado.
And now Oakland ready to take the field.
Look at that, 271 with 2 touchdowns.
I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably.
Hold on.
But the
5 minutes left in the fourth.
Do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
That's
It's a pickup of 5. Brings up second down.
Only get a 5-yard pickup, it'll bring second and a nickel.
On the jet sweep, here comes
jet
more.
Sweep, here it is.
Looking for
nothing.
a crease, can't find one.
Talking about that coach defense. They can crunch down and
gain on the play
crunch
there.
time or they can choke. We don't know what it's going to be. Third and a nickel.
From the gun now on third down.
Oh, it's tipped, and it'll fall incomplete, and
he had a defender right
be a 3 and out.
Force that to the ground, and fourth down now coming
3 and out on a Colts struggling defense, is trying to break through.
If they pick up the first there, that clock
keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up.
Need to convert on this drive.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game
on the end around.
Are so good and so
end around the Presley, and he's down in the backfield.
And we can't do that.
Try some trickery right there.
They got 3 points out.
Lee coming in from stop, 2nd and 11.
Make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board.
Steele back to pass, 2nd and 11.
He completes this one to Mack.
And be a check down.
They'll get nothing out of that one. It's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down already for this struggling Colts offense.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense
3 minutes left in this ball game.
Nice play.
Steele back to pass.
Back to throw.
Out of the shotgun, he finds B.Y. Hilton, and it's going to say he's fumbled, and the Raiders have picked it up.
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
Are we going to review this? No, they're going to say it's a, yes, they're going to have a review, folks. And I'm going to say he was down. I'm going to say he had possession.
Those acrobatic guys catch
oh, man.
You have to make them pay.
I don't know about this.
You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
He should have been already down by contact. We're going to see what these officials say. And the officials will say he was down by contact, and it'll be 1st and 10. Brady still in there. Fox still kicking away. Colts, oh, they just get stopped.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps,
be the last play before the half, it looks like it'll be the 2-minute
comes up about what the
2-minute warning.
And those are so many drills.
Can Brady still lead his troops to victory,
to make it even tougher,
or at least get another score?
Doesn't always work out, though.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset.
There they go. Out the play action. Looks like he's going to go down here for another sack.
He's taken down.
He'll hurry him up, though.
Play at this point in the game. They'll get to the line here.
Minute and 38 seconds left. Steele back to pass. He gets it away as he's knocked the snot of and is picked off. Looking like that'll be the game winner. That pickoff timely. Going the other way as Steele was hammered.
3rd and long
as he let it go.
Trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on it, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down.
And 31 seconds left.
Live for this situation.
Like
and they took advantage of the young
man.
He's
going to run this one out.
Jacobs looking for
nowhere.
a seam, but finding none. He'll get back
Colts
to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
Use their first timeout of the second half.
Down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll have a first down past the 40.
First down and more.
Down across the 50 to the 49.
As the Raiders look to end this ball game out.
Stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
It looks like the
flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Yep. And the Colts can't get it happening. Don't know what happened to Brady. Steele has been hammered all game. They're running attack, can't get it off this way.
Jacobs now.
Play of the game here.
And some good tackling there as he stopped
the Raiders will get out here with a victory.
It's a gain of 3, and it
the
sets
Colts
them
will
up
lose
with
2
2nd
straight.
And just 2 yards to go. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to
the victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, a cushion and enough defense to carry them home. So for